I'm not going to call the youth that I'm supposed to, all the people that I'm supposed to.
Someone do that, sir.
I got me one that's a one way.
What is he doing?
Then turn left.
Yeah.
Hello everybody, it's been crazy, trust me. Crazy, I want to come live from 12 midday. Jesus.
Turn left on McLean Avenue. Then turn left on Central Park Avenue.
From 12 midday, I want to come from this live. I don't know what kind of sign this. The amount of things that happened to me before I come from this live. I swear, people. I don't want to believe it. So now I have to be on the road because I'm heading to the airport. So it's like I'm feeling like I'm disappointing people because everybody texting me. But somebody must turn off my thing, you know, because I don't want nobody with them negative energy over here. I should turn off my comments them. Sorry about the waiting. Somebody said them a wait. Somebody said I'm to turn off my comments them because I'm afraid of them. And them dirty comments that them all come with. Anyway, as you can see, I'm on the road. Okay, good, thank you. Alright guys, hey, what's up? Yeah, you guys hearing me clear though? Because I'm on the road and I didn't want to really take on any. Let me make sure the ring from my phone, the ringer too. I need to turn off the ringer because somebody call my phone. Yeah, give me that. Let me turn off the ringer. Turn off the ringer so it now affect everything me I try to make affect the call. Me look so tired, see it, me not sleep. Let me clean off the thing more. The thing look like it want to clean off some more. I'm not gonna stay long because as I tell you, I'm heading to the airport and it's kinda
Turn left on Central Park Avenue.
It's been a hectic weekend. I was trying to avoid talking about this topic, but it's been crazy. Like it's been crazy for me, crazy. Like one of the people don't understand. Say, I sit down every night,
in half a mile,
and it's like
to I-87 South,
everything.
Expressway,
When I listen to Tanya Stevens interview, everything like everything just it's like a nightmare for me because it is not easy to say what I'm about to say because you know when you want to say something for years and somebody say for them thing and you say, oh my God. It's like, you know, things ever happen to you in a life where you feel like say you alone. But when people talk, you say, but Jesus have mercy, I know you alone. You know? So that's basically what happened when I hear Tanya's story. Because mine is totally different. You know? My one is life and death. Right now at this point, if me even talk right or so, I might have to start get bodyguard or something. I don't know. It depends, you know? So, you know, everybody know Macadam. I'm in the music business for years now. I'll get to the point because we're kind of look at traffic now still, so I kind of can't sound like I'm moving. So you know, I'm in the business for a couple of years. I started out at 16-year-old. When I started out, I was the youngest at the time. Then comes Patra. Then Patra becomes the youngest. You know, so I mean, coming out of high school, I go straight. I not even go sixth form because the way I'm anxious. I just want to go to the music. So I run out of school and I just head straight into the music business. I start go to the studio and I start go, you know. But one of my first disappointment was when I started to go to the first studio in Tower Hill. The security guard, because it will happen to me now. I always hear about people have to sleep with people and sex and all these things to bus. So I was already aware. I came out of school and going to studio with expectation, and I made up my mind that I'm gonna defend myself if I buck up on people like those. So for me, I was very defensive when somebody approached me about trying to sleep with me. For, you know, in the music or try for, you know, whatever. I'm gonna try to protect myself. So I was very protective of myself. Anyway, I remember I started going to a studio in Tower Hill, and there was this tall security guard. He was a security guard for the studio, and he was asking me to sleep with him for months and months, and I was very defensive. And I remember going there one day, because this guy's tall and thick and tramped, because you know security, because he's a security, and that's a bad area. And I remember, because I keep being defensive, him start lock me out and lock the gate now, and say, "Nah, come into the studio." And you know what the guy did one day when I come there? The guy took off him big boot. The boot looked like him weigh about 12. And lick me on my chest with it, you know. I say, "Girlfriend, you now give me no rare, you can't come to the studio." And I said, Jesus Christ. That them time that my father come from Torres and him live around the corner, I not tell him these things, you know. Right now when my father here, him gonna say me wicked. Because I'm not tell him nothing. And I remember I call the producer who owned the studio, and I saw me have to end up a complaint, because me as a person, things will happen to me, and I keep it in. So at this time, by the time I call the producer, I don't know what happened to him. Then they say I'm the bad boy in the ear and all these things, and very, but me just telling you some of the least, you know. Oh, when we started and the things then when we endure. So I kind of feel what the woman I go through, and I kind of understand now, because a lot of people link me from the other day and I tell me, say, how old a woman have things but them afraid to talk, and it started upset me and make me feel like me don't know if I got dig up honestness or I got dig up what, but you know, it's like me I say, no, so I have to talk because it hurt me not sleep. Me I tell her the truth, me not sleep, because it like me I say, oh my God, like, you know, it's like a nightmare, because me relive it. I relive something where me never talk about. So me telling about that we start. So me been going to studio when me book up on producers and people will say them like me, but me ignore me. As me tell you though, when it comes to the sexual harassment, I was very defensive, and I try not to dress certain way. Although people used to say, "Oh, you're sexy, you dress like in a short." I try, if me know I'm going to stay late at studio, I put on long clothes and all these things. That's why the other day when a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Coffee look like she a lesbian and all these things," me kind of did sit down. I told a lot of people, say, me know why Coffee dressed that way there. Me know why she dressed that way, that she doesn't want to look like one of the man them, and she don't want to be harassed. I tell a lot of people that, but people don't listen to me because of things that I go through. You understand? And study the business. So when you say Coffee dressed that way, that no people assume, say, "Oh, she a lesbian." No. Me kind of know that she have to dress a little tomboy-ish and try to protect herself. You understand me? I try to say. So, moving on now. Me did it when I say top producer now. Did it with them wife and sitting and still at them say them want to sleep with me. And me get defensive. Me not do that. Me not do it. Me said, "No, you're crazy, whatever." Then them son want to sleep with me. Then me said to them, say, "No, man. We're not rich people. We don't want poor me. That time I look a poor girl. I come from Portmore and I'm look at one clothes. If me no wash on Saturdays, me not have no clothes to come out Monday morning. So me can't afford. If you know rich man pitting on or rich man that want us to just sleep with me, and then when I look like me I'd stress out myself. So I was very protective of my sexual part of my body, you know. So that's why I don't find out, say, with Macadam, no people not really help me. No bag of artists not do no song with me, them drag me down, them this, them that. Me not go to international level. So they make me start to pre in my head now and I say, oh, most of the time when I help them female, them have to sleep with them. I remember artists, me I talk about artists, I talk about like 2 years ago, me look for artists and say, do a song with me, you know? Them say, boy, me I tell you the truth, you have to give me a look a pussy. You understand? Sorry my language man in life, but I just try telling some little things, then I get to the point, the serious part of what has been affecting me. I'm kind of glad Tanya come out, so I find a little strength when we can talk about my one. So I now come over here so telling you, say, nobody raped me or nobody this or nobody that, but my one was very drastic. My one is very, right now I can come over the live today, and I don't know what will happen to me. But I have to talk because I never talk. Because I was paid not to talk. That's how serious it is. I was paid not to talk. So right now, I walk with all my rags. See my rag here? I don't know if I'm going to cry because I think I've gained strength and I get strong since I've been bullied all over the net. People disagree. People don't know what I go through. No, people don't know what I go through in other music here. Anyway, I'll skip over enough of the things then because I don't want it sound drawn out because I want to come off quick. being in the music business, I always try to be independent. Anybody know about Capricorns? Capricorns will always try to make money and be independent. So my way to survive in the business and not being abused that I have to sleep with somebody to get money, I got also dub plate. So during this journey of hustling my dub plate, you know, them telling the artists, them big, you know, when I'm a boss, you know, big up Capleton. Capleton was always there for me. Very decent man. I can't tell you people. So me can look up to Capleton. That man, a very good man. Professor Nuts. Me have artists and me can big up. And not every one of them terrible. You understand? Me go with Professor Nuts for days on the road, and he was a very respectable person. And I sat around Capleton house a lot, and he was very respected. Right? So during them time when I do the dub plate, them Capleton, them used to give me free dub. We get dub plate from whole heap of artists. So by this time you have artists them days, enough of them not get along. You know? Enough of them not get along. So one of the artists them, when me I beg him dub plate, him never can give me a dub plate yet. But when me go to the next artist, me get it. So me mostly, so what happened, the artist when I really want to give me the dub plate, I really film studio, me hang out. The reason why I hang out at that studio is because the producer was very respectable to me, and the owner for that studio, me love him and everything, and he used to take care of me. Even him I got vexed to know when I talk to them because him beg me not to say nothing, you know. Anyway, I make me dub plate them, and I make me dub plate them, and these two artists them not get along none at all. So I was in between the both of them. And I remember one day I went to the other studio, not the one that me always hang out with the artist when now give me the dub plate, but because I always have to go other places. This artist not give me no dub plate, they never mean to me, but me still at the studio because of the producer, and I love the producer. So I remember now, me go to the studio, the other studio now, and they're around there with the other artists, but they were, you know, every time through the two artists them not get along. Enough artists not get along them time. The whole heap of artists not friction. So me did know one of the students, me I get some dub plate from the artist, and me I said, John, no, me can't eat me look food weekend, and so me get me look dub them now, and me trod out and hold me look a bus, and them time we not email song to people. We have to get them on CD and sound man, we have to send them to them, or me never remember how it reach. And me well gone to my studio now because me I said this, so me hang out every year. Me gone to the studio now, which part the artist there, but not really give me no dub, but me and the producer good, and I did some record, and them a show me like a good love. Otherwise, from not giving me dub. So me head out now and say me gone to the studio now, go hang out and do what me have to do. But when me walk going to the studio, me see some whole heap of tough face man, because you know, they know them time the artists have them entourage. I don't even know. Artists have 20 man around them and whole heap of entourage. So me see this big old entourage with a man that look on me like me do something wrong. So me I say, what me do? About 20 man, you know, because the studio ever full up a man, you know. I'm still one of the man that look on me weird, and which part of the studio there one big old gate, you know, them high gate that when me cut the iron. And me just see gate lock behind me, plop. And me I say, I want to go on. So same time the artist walk out. Hey girl, they run a studio. You run a studio, I deal with artists. When me not like and you call up my name. And me I say, what you talk about? Me go a dub plate, me go look. And me beg a dub plate all the while they don't want to give me something. I understand better. The artist never want to hear nothing. Me I say, you know what the artist do? Take up one big piece of board, and when him done broke it up on me, you know, me my back left, right. Me talk about artists who want to love and say, every day when I see the artists and I see the people that run him down and people that say them love this man, the man take the board and lick me straight right back through the iron gate. Right through the gate. Oh God! Oh God! My artist broke out the board. And the big old 20 man them stand up there and say, why is that girl? How she forget it? I got this. And she had this, yo. And she got chatting with the next artist girl argument. Me say me couldn't believe it. And 20 more man stand up there watch a man take the board. And beat me up and broke up the board for me. And me couldn't do a run. When me run, me see the nearest police station. Oh, me run going there. One of the wickedest things happened to me when me run going to the police station. The superintendent and the next artist, uncle. Jesus Christ. When me sit down and make the complaint, the man said, be a Ray uncle. You have to lock him up. And I said, Lord Jesus, I'm not going to mix up this a bit in that. I said, when I look into me before, but I board broke up all now, I still have the mark in my back. Me not talk. Me never talk. And then I start fret now because people where me know we do me things. But me just say, me understand. Me Tanya says fear one might be that type of abuse, but the abuse this same way, like, me the feel so abused. 20 strong man turn up there and watch the artist beat me up. And the whole of the man, them a laugh, like, you know, like, me and nobody, like, and them tell them I'm not career yet, me not boss or nothing. So someone me tell myself I'm not bad at the music. Someone me tell myself I'm done with it. And then now, Mama say, me go the station now and go book up on the inspector. When I book up on the inspector, the next artist uncle. If the inspector hear him gonna, or the superintendent, them know what. If he hear this alive, I'm gonna say, yes, me did tell him to lock him up. But by the time them say them they lock him up, me they feel bad because them tell the artist manager, me love him because the manager take care of me without him look me up that the man not do no harm to me. The manager is such a nice person. So by this time in the evening when I go home, the manager called me and said to me, say, please me I beg you, nobody say nothing. And me go send some money come give. And it's not even the money that me even accept the apology. Is the fact that me never boss yet and me no nobody, and that situation would have been like maybe me would have lose my life. Me don't know. Me don't know if me still gonna lose it now, because when them hear, them are gonna say, but we tell her not to talk and we give her money or this or that or whatever. But through me get so old now and nobody no business about me in music, and the same artist me see talk to me enough time. The artist that talk to me see me and like me I say him no remember what he do to me. Me I'll run joke and say to him, say, do one song with me now, no, you know, look for me. For years, me I say that. I say, if I do that, if I apologize or something, nothing. That means that the person hate me or something, because you could never beat up somebody after me, you know, so I look at dub plate hustling me I do. And so me live because me want to survive till my career take off. And you never give me one yet. Me no cure, me beg the artist are the biggest thing at that time. And me beg you a dub plate and you don't never give me. And me go to a next man now and the man give it to me. And you know, in order, me don't know where your man them are, the man them will par with you, come say to you about a little poor girl like me. A little poor girl like me at that time. Me no nobody. Me and nobody. Me just come a studio try look a bus. And me don't know what I'm gonna say to you for you take a board and broke it up on me. And for years me walk with that on my brain and on my head. And me just not know how. And me see her talk to me, see the artist talk to me. Me see people love me. Me not talk about the normal artists. Me not talk about the normal. Me talk about artists where I make millions every day, every year, every hour where people love. You understand? And the manager called me now and said, they more give me some money, and if you just relax, I'm a forgot doctor, I'm a forgot this, I'm a forgot that. And I'm not tell my mother, I'm not tell nobody, I'm not tell my parents, I'm not tell nobody, I'm just still, because them tell my mother they leave gone foreign anyway. And me they kind of up on my own still, you know, and when the manager called me, me couldn't press the charge, because that the manager there's somebody when help me out a lot. Any problem I have them time and make me escape a lot of other stuff, you know. So me accept the money. Me not gonna tell a lie. Me accept the money, and I remember me said to myself, say, them time I have one something and whatnot. And I tell myself, I'm going to buy one big whatnot with the money. Because I told the money enough. I'm going to buy one big double side whatnot. And put it in my house and put it in front of me and said, this is going to remind me every day. And me the kind of sorry me to do that because every time I look on it, I cry because I say, man can't wicked so. Oh, you fit take board and beat me so in front of everybody at studio. Me run through the gate, me run, me no know how me not dead. I know me no know how me still alive. God no. You understand? So me just say, a whole heap of things we go through as woman at the business, and me not really come up the stairs long because me know them are going to drag me and people are going to drag me, but me just try to say when me hear about whatever people are going through, me I try to make people know say me my thing them not normal. What day I say I go do one documentary because the things that when me go through I want different type of something. Me not say people not try if say right sex or whatever, but me as me tell you now, me come in, me go into the business with a shield. Like me go in there with that intention say nobody now go force me for have no sex, you know? And then I travel par with people where, you know, good to me and, you know, and treat me with respect. You know, so I start to par with a lot of different people where show me a lot of respect. And what me I try to tell them is that this was one of the journey them boy throw shoes in my chest. Me go to studio, them I tell me say people run me out of them studio. You know, a whole heap of things. Whole heap of things. It's been and right now I just feel like sometimes I just feel like the artist will just address it to me and say, boy, you know, say me the kind of be a big man about that and say no, say me feel fuck up because me shouldn't really take no board and beat you up like that because you know, me don't know if I not feel like I eat that right now because the 20 man them with the turn up there like I wanna do that, I wanna make that happen like when me do. More than me just go look dub plate and me go get a dub plate and come back happy. And you now give me no dub plate and me get beaten for that. Because me have to stay neutral. Me can't stay between 2 man or 3 man or 4 man if them not talk. Me have to stay neutral in between everybody. So just that me do that try to stay neutral. Because me no boss, me no reach nowhere. Me not call the name. Me not call the name. Me not call the name because I reach half a journey in my life and I want to finish it. So, what me I try to say is, I just make you know, and I just make Tanya know, say, you're not alone, darling. Me go through it too. It might be a different way, but me go through it too. And I have thank God for a few of my friends and a couple of people who take care of me. And never been abusive. Me go through it too with a couple of people where them just verbally abuse me and them disrespect me and them try for, you know. Anyways, I go on my journey. I head to the airport. On a good note, I'm still alive, I'm still here. My career end up took off. Yeah, and then you know, I'm going to drama too. You know, funny enough, when my career took off, me and the same artist ended up on a big show in America. And you know what that artist did? Trying to get me to come to his room to sleep with him. And I was like seriously, after you take big board beat me up, you really think that me are gonna out of the room and sleep with him? That's all daring. You know, anyway, me love you guys, you know. Daddy Reds and the whole family over there, big up, you know. I know everybody was expecting to hear a different type of topic, but I mean, this was one of my most abusive situations I've ever been through in this music business. Everything, that's why I see when people come on the net and them drag me and me this and me that and me go through worse. So what else can you guys do to me to let me feel anyway, you know? But in the morning, big up some of the people I see on the live. Yeah, Diverse, big up. Diverse, big up. Daddy Reds.